Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what is going on? Drew, what is up?
Not much. Just ready to have some fun tonight. I'm excited.
Can you remind everybody what they're about to see?
We are going to have the ultimate geek trivia show. So every fandom that you can imagine, we're about to quiz some people on it.
Exactly. Now, you are Miss Everything Pop Culture. I mean, when I have a question about fandoms, when I have a question about the new Taylor Swift album, when I have a question about Harry Potter and all that stuff, I go to you and your friends. I mean, what are some fandoms that pop out to you? Which ones do you normally gravitate towards?
I love Harry Potter. Big fan.
Perfect.
Ravenclaw. I love all things Marvel. The TV
Yes.
shows, the movies. I must say I haven't really read too many of the comics, but I have read like little things here and there, so I do know some knowledge on it. I love DC. I don't watch that as much, but I do love DC. Doctor Who.
Gotcha.
I'm a big Doctor Who fan.
But here's my turn. Here's my chance, and you don't know this, but I'm going to quiz you. Tell me, who is this?
I don't remember his name.
You merely adopted the darkness. Is that right? I don't know. Hey, fans, go ahead and comment. Let me know if I'm right.
I totally know what this is.
This is the Bane filter from Batman.
I knew it was like a short name, and I was like, it starts with a B, but I don't remember what the name is.
We're going to the world of gaming. Who is this?
I am not the gaming person, Ro. Come on, you know this.
Scorpion. This is why I can only attack her on that stuff, because she knows so much about everything else. This is the one little portion of the universe that I can seem smart, but she is an encyclopedia stuff. We're excited, Drew, because we know we're going to go ahead and do a little feature of everything pop culture with you. You might even go ahead and have some little guests that go ahead and join you from time to time doing the thing. But this is what I like about it. I can go and catch up on all my news just by watching you and just kind of know the thing, right? Because you're going to go ahead and talk about all these different fandoms. Perfect.
Always.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And as always, we can always tell our friends and our Fanix family, anybody especially that's new, hey, tickets to the 2021 show are on sale. They're awesome. There's even a special discount, right, Drew? Something's going on?
There is, yeah. 25% off your tickets right now. So definitely go to our website and get those tickets now so that you can come and party with us next year.
It's like me. I know I'm going to be there anyway, right? So why the delay? Just go ahead and do it right now, right? The other thing is, when you're on that website, make sure you go over to our merch store and buy all your favorite gear. It's official Fanix gear. Go ahead and cop that stuff out. Shirts for gentlemen, for ladies, fit, loose, baggy, whatever you want. We've even got hats over there. And of course, we have masks, hand sanitizers, all that stuff. So make sure you check out those bad boys. I saw somebody walking around with a pop socket from FanX, and I was like, I don't even have that.
I don't either. Oh my goodness. I have a Taylor Swift pop socket, but I don't have a FanX pop socket. What am I doing with myself?
With it, Drew. Exactly. Maybe if we all buy it together, we just go ahead and just get one big order. I love it. But so, Drew, it's time. It's here. We have some excited contestants. We have an excited host. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let us introduce you to the host with the most, Mr. Aaron Lee Yeager. What is up, everybody?
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
We got a spot like this. We got a spot like this, man.
Once in a century, the portal to Mount Olympus opens up, and the pathway for six champions becomes clear. We have gathered together today, 6 people willing to challenge their fan knowledge, their fan heart, and their fan soul for the honor for geek glory.
Exactly. Yeah. Love it, Aaron, dude. And you're no stranger to this, right? Can you tell everybody how you got involved with FanX and stuff like that? Because this isn't your first rodeo.
No, in fact, I started as like a room volunteer at the very first FanX back when it was called something else, and I kind of slowly worked my way up the ranks and stuff, and I noticed that no one was doing any game shows, and I was like, game shows are awesome. Game shows are fun. Let's do some game shows. And
perfect.
So that's kind of how I got involved. The first one I did is I did a Jeopardy game, and then we Then from there, we did Wheel of Fortune. We actually have a Wheel of Fortune wheel that we made.
That is so cool. You know what?
We've done Seen It. We've done Price is Right. We've done so many things. It's been so much fun.
Anything and everything. And that's why we went to you, because Blake Castleman, our director of programming, he talks about you. He raves about you. I got super excited for some of the stuff we were planning for the physical event, in-person event. And I'm we feel so fortunate that you're able to turn this into a virtual event. And of course, nobody wants to hear me talk, you know. So without further ado, Aaron Lee Yeager, let's go ahead and bring up our first 3 contestants to this amazing trivia show. Yes. I believe we have Philip, we have Anna, and we have Crystal up on deck, right?
That's right.
Let's go ahead and do it. While we bring them in, go ahead and let everybody give them the breakdown, what to go ahead and expect. Drew and I are going to be watching backstage. Ladies and gentlemen, good luck. May the odds be in your favor. We'll see you at the end.
All right. So our first 3, we're going to have 6 contestants total in 2 groups of 3. The groups of 3 will compete. The winner will move on to the final. And then in our 3rd round, the 2 finalists will compete for the everything. So here's how it's going to work, guys. Each of our contestants is going to be playing for the charity of their choice. And so first, let's get to know our contestants a little bit. So Philip, wave to the audience, Philip. All right. Philip is going to be playing for the Isla Nublar protection effort, which is a very noble cause, if I do say so myself.
You got to keep the dinosaurs safe.
Now, Philip, why don't you tell us, who is your favorite Pokemon and why?
Easily, that's Bulbasaur, number 1, 001. It's because there came a time in every young person's life when they had to decide, you know, what their starter was going to be. Was it going to be Charizard or Charmander? Was it going to be Squirtle, or was it going to be Bulbasaur? And it's, you know, it's a ride or die. You pick it and you live for life.
What was it about Bulbasaur specifically that really drew you in?
He's a dinosaur, obviously.
Hey, there we go. You know, one of the great things about being an adult is you still remember who your favorite dinosaur is. The bad thing about being an adult, no one asks you what your favorite dinosaur is anymore. All right, so that's Philip. Everyone virtually give a hand to Philip. All right. And then Anna. Raise your hand, Anna. All right. Anna, you're going to be playing for the Adopt a Tribble Foundation.
I am.
That's a very noble cause. That's a very noble cause. So, Anna, would you tell us about who your favorite superhero is?
Oh my God, that's so easy. It's Superman. That's just tied to my childhood. I just remember being very young, watching Christopher Reeve, may he rest in peace. Absolutely love Superman. I've read some of the comics. I'm more acquainted with the movies, but yeah, I love Superman. So, yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Next, we have Chaz. Chaz, go and wave to everybody. No, not Chaz. Crystal. All right. Well, I'm going to make a little note here. Crystal is up here. And Crystal, you are playing for the Hermione's Housing for Half-Bloods.
Yes.
Now, what will that entail? What will that charity provide?
Well, obviously, everybody goes to Hogwarts, right? But there is also going to be training for those who are just coming into their power or who can't go to Hogwarts yet, and they need a place to stay, or they need a new place other than where they're actually staying. So
that's great. Now, Crystal, I have a very important question for you. What is your favorite movie of all time?
Deadpool 2.
Ooh, not the first Deadpool, the second. Interesting choice. Why the second one?
Honestly, because there was less sex in it.
Hey, there we go. There we go. So some people like to play it blue. Some people like to play it clean. That's cool. That's cool. All right. Well, what do you think, guys? Should we start this round?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. So first round is going to be Star Wars. Yeah! All right. So Philip, we're going to ask you a question first. If you get it correct, it's worth a point. You get it wrong, -1 point. So little bit of tidbit for you. Don't get them wrong.
Gotcha.
Okay. So famously, Leia has the 2 buns, you know, on the side of her head.
Sure.
And of course, Queen Amidala had the big fan, you know, thing like that. question for you, Philip. In The Force Awakens, how many buns does Rey have?
She has the 3 little things on the back. Yeah.
That is absolutely correct. 1 point for Philip. Well done, sir. All right, Anna, question for you.
Uh-huh.
In The Force Awakens, when Finn takes off his helmet, which eye has blood smeared over it?
Oh my God. It is. Oh my God, I'm trying to remember. I think it was the left one.
That is correct. Point for Anna. Well done. Well done. You're off to a good start, guys. All right, Crystal, question number 3. Which side of Poe's flight vest has the Alliance symbol on it?
I always hate this because it's like flipped on camera. So right.
You have 5 seconds to answer.
Right.
You say right? I'm so sorry. That is incorrect. The answer is it's on the left side. -1 point. But don't worry. You can bring it back. You can bring it back. Okay, back up to Philip. Philip, next question here for you. Now, you're familiar with, in Star Wars, they're always saying, like, put S foils in attack position. What does the S in S foils stand for?
Ooh. I should know this, but I don't. So I'm just going to take a shot in the dark. Sonic.
The Sonic foils. That's actually a really good guess. It's not right, but it's a really good guess.
Strike foil.
So there you go. Correct answer is strike foil. All right. Next question is for Anna.
Okay.
You ready for this, Anna?
I'm ready.
You being ready. So a TIE fighter. What does the TIE in TIE fighter stand for?
It is twin ion engine.
That is absolutely correct. Well done. Twin ion engine. All right, Crystal, you're up. So, Crystal, okay. What does AT-AT stand for? Those are the big walker things.
I don't remember.
Okay, unfortunately, we ran out of time there. I'm sure you would have gotten it eventually. It stands for all-terrain armored transport. Okay, so there at the end of that first category, we should have Philip with 1 point, Anna with 2, and Philip with 0 points, Anna with 2, and Crystal with -2. Did I tally that right? Hopefully, I did. All right, so now we're going to move on to the next category here. This category is called What is My Favorite? So what I'm going to do is we're going to have you guys guess something about me. I'm going to send you psychic vibrations, and you have to interpret my signals. So I hope you guys have your chakras aligned. Everyone ready? Hey,
yeah.
Philip, you're up first. Philip, who do you think my favorite X-Man is?
I mean, odds say it's going to be Wolverine, right?
No, I'm sorry. That is incorrect. My favorite X-Men is, in fact, Rogue, because she is the most amazing redhead. She's got that wonderful accent, and her power set, wonderful. But you were really close. You were really close. You were in the right universe. You didn't say Sonic the Hedgehog. So, you're right there. All right. Next, Anna, question for you. Of the Indiana Jones movies, which do you think is my favorite?
I'm probably going to say, because it's my favorite, Raiders of the Lost Ark.
So why do you think I like that one the best?
Because it's the original. Oh my gosh.
There we go.
That's a
very solid argument. I like the way you're going with that. It's not right, but it's a very solid argument. My favorite is, in fact, Temple of Doom.
Oh.
Yeah. I like that one because the minecart race, I must have watched that 1,000 times as a kid. That is such a great scene.
Yeah, I love that part.
All right. And Crystal, I'm a big anime fan, as you can tell from my cosplay here. There's many different genres in anime. Which genre do you think is my favorite? 4, 3, 2.
Manga.
I do indeed enjoy manga, but that is not a genre. That is a medium. You know what? I love your energy. So I'm not going to give you a real point, but I will give you a complimentary thumbs up for that one. Now, my favorite genre is, in fact, harem anime. I love harem comedies. They are the funniest thing. If any of you have not drunk deeply from the well of joy that is anime, please do so. All right.
Crystal, I'm going to interject. I like that answer. I'm sitting here watching and stuff, pushing buttons, but I love it. Props to you. Sorry. That's my 2 cents there.
All right. Let's move on to our next category. Next category is Name That Superhero. So what we're going to do is we're going to put up a picture of a superhero, and you have to name them. Pretty simple. Doing it correctly is worth a point. Doing it incorrectly is worth -1 point. So first up, Philip, please name this superhero.
That's Black Cat.
That is indeed Black Cat. Point for Philip.
I would argue she's not really a hero necessarily, but
she's my hero. Well, it's true. She vacillates between villain, anti-hero, and hero. But I think the thing she's most guilty of is stealing our hearts.
Yeah.
But we're still going to give you the point.
Thanks.
All right, Anna, you're up next. Anna, who is this hero? Go ahead, Ro, anytime. There we go.
Oh my God. I don't know who that is. Professor X's niece? I have no idea.
Professor X, that is very creative. You get a second thumbs up. You are now 2 thumbs up. But that is Oracle.
Oracle, okay.
And Crystal, here's one for you. Name that superhero. What do you got for us?
I don't know who it is. Fire Princess.
Yes, one of the founding members of the Avengers, Fire Princess. Well, that is in fact Dazzler. So unfortunately, that's worth a -1 point. Philip, we're back to you. Name this super without arguing about whether or not it's a superhero. Name this superhero.
Oh.
You can just see the wheels turning in there.
I know it, but I don't got it. Pterodactyl, man.
It is indeed pterodactyl. No, it's not pterodactyl. It's Sauron. So unfortunately, we have to take away a point for that. All right, Anna, here's one for you.
Okay.
Name this superhero and or villain and or anti-hero and or background character.
Oh, crap. I have no idea. Diamond Man. I don't know.
People in the comments know it. It's Mr. Sinister. Mr. Sinister.
Anna, I had hope for you. What happened?
All right. I don't think anyone's gonna be in the positives when we get out of this round. But remember, you don't have to score a lot of points. You just have to score more points than the other people. All right. I lost track. Is it Crystal next? Where are we?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Crystal. Who is this superhero?
The Flash. No, wait. That's Godspeed. No. Yes, Godspeed.
Is that your final answer?
No, it's not.
Okay, I'm going to need a single answer from you, not a list.
Reverse Flash.
That is correct. It is indeed Reverse Flash. Point for you. Good job.
I knew it.
Ro knows all of these because he helped me put the pictures together. All right. So while they're tallying up the points, the next one we're going to do, this one is kind of fun. This one is called Who Would I Save? So we're going to give you two celebrities, and they're being pit. The Green Goblin has them hanging over two sides of the bridge, and I can only save one. I want you to guess which one I would save, but also I want you to justify it. Why should I save that one and not the other? Does that make sense? All right, Philip, you're up first. No, yeah, we should do it in order. Philip, we got two people. We got Sam Winchester and Dean Winchester. Which should I save?
We'll say Dean, because you're making a split-second decision and you go with the first letter that comes to your head.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Dean is the correct answer. Dean, of course, is going to help you with your credit card problems. He's going to drive you anywhere you go. So he's going to be a great +1 whenever you want to go out partying and stuff like that. And of course, Sam brings a lot to the table, and they both have that good scruff. But I think at the end of the day, Dean wears it better. So yes, Dean is the correct answer. Well, 1 point for Phil, which means, hey, you're back to 0. You're back here where you started. Yay! All right. Anna, one for you.
Okay.
So on one hand, we got Benedict Cumberbatch, and the other is Chris Pine. Which should I save? And why?
I have to go with Benedict Cumberbatch.
Why is that?
And because he's gorgeous. Oh my God, that's why. And because he's Doctor Strange, and because he was Khan in Star Trek, of course I have to pick him.
Those are some really convincing arguments. Unfortunately, I couldn't go with. I got to save Chris Pine for a couple of reasons. Benedict Cumberbatch, I cannot spell his name. Second, he has the most British name of all time. Benedict Cumberbatch is like an uber British name. It would only be more British if his middle name was Nigel. So, and I think at the end of the day, Chris Pine, I think he's called Chris Pine because I imagine that he probably smells like a forest right after it rains. So I'm going to save Chris for those reasons.
Okay.
All right.
I've got to interject. Hey, for those of you watching at home, if you agree with Aaron, go ahead and comment. If you don't agree with Aaron, go ahead and kick two comments, okay? We want to hear what you have to say. Do you agree with that or not? Because Benedict's got some fans out there. I'm just saying.
Every Benedict Cumberbatch fan on me.
I'm just looking for engagement. No, I'm just joking. No, I want to hear what they have to say. Sorry. 2 cents gone.
Well, if no one hears from me, we know what happened. All right. So our next category is called Guess the Movie. So what we're going to do is we're going to read a movie quote. You have to guess which movie it comes from. All right. Philip, you're up first. Here we go.
Hey, Aaron, did we do Crystal on that last one?
Do we do what?
I think we might have missed Crystal on that one. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you are absolutely right. Back up. Okay, Crystal, now we're for you. So, on one hand, we got Daniel Craig, famous Bond. But on the other hand, we have another Bond, Pierce Brosnan. Which should I save? Which Bond is the Bond that will be saved? I know, it's hard, huh? That's why we designed it that way.
I'd say Pierce Brosnan, just because of the legacy and him being kind of like the first associated Bond, the older Bond, not older, but older as in his movies are older. So Pierce Brosnan.
There you go. That is the correct answer. GoldenEye is by far my favorite Bond movie, and and it has the best Sean Bean death of any Bond villain death I've ever seen. And despite his unfortunate appearance in Mamma Mia, I do think that Pierce Brosnan has he exudes cool and is just a treat to watch in just about anything he does. Okay, so now that we thank you, Ro, for bringing that error to my attention. Now we'll go on to the next category, Guess That Movie. All right, so Philip, this one is for you. What movie does this quote come from? Today, we are teaching poodles how to fly.
I don't know. Guessing Homeward Bound 2. I don't know.
That is an excellent guess. It is, in fact, UHF, the Weird Al Yankovic movie. So, unfortunately, we have to take away a point there. Okay, next, Anna, what movie is this quote from?
Okay.
A strange game. The only winning move is not to play.
Ooh. It's not Wargames, is it?
It is indeed Wargames. Well done. Well done. Point for you. Crystal, let's let Crystal, I want you to do at least as good as Anna did. Ready? What movie, no pressure. What movie does this come from? I say we take off and nuke the site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
Yeah, I feel really bad that I don't know. Is my watching Anna over here like, ooh.
Sorry.
People in
I
the
have
comments,
no idea.
People in the comments know. The correct answer is Aliens.
Oh, I've never seen it.
Well, there you go. There's some homework for you. Go watch Aliens. You'll love it. It's wonderful. All right. Philip, we're back to you, sir.
All right.
What movie did this come from? I aim to misbehave.
Oh, goodness. I do know it. I'm not how, and I'm going to feel real bad when you tell me this one. It's not. Oh goodness, I don't know. It's not Ashford's Army of Darkness, is it?
No, I'm sorry, it is not. It is in fact Serenity.
Oh. Yeah.
So
anyway.
prepare to be contacted by all the Serenity
all
fans after this. I'll get all the Sherlock fans coming after me. We're just, it's going to be a lot of fun. So, Anna, you're up next.
Okay.
What movie is this quote from? Kneel before Zod.
Oh, Superman 2.
That is correct. Kneel. If you guys have never seen Superman 2, it is a treat, let me tell you. All right, Crystal, you're up. What movie does this come from? Good, bad? I'm the guy with the gun. Three.
I don't know that one either.
I was hoping, like, he actually said it a moment ago. It's Army of Darkness. Well, now we know which question we should have given to Philip. All right. So at the end of that category, what are our current points? We have, Philip at -1, Anna at -1, and Crystal at -3. Crystal, if this was golf, you would be ripping it. You would be killing it at golf. 3 under par. All right. So this last category is my favorite. This is called Actually. Now, Actually is a game that all geeks know how to play. It's very simple. I'm going to read a statement, and part of it is wrong. And what is your job as a geek? Correct me. And you have to correct me by saying, actually, and yes, you have to do the voice. It's very important. Points are doubled. Correct correction is worth 2 points. Incorrect correction is worth -2 points because then I get to actually you. You ready? Philip, first one is for you, sir. Find the mistake. In the Star Trek universe, the Cardassian Union has an intelligence agency called the Tal Shiar.
You hit my weak point. Actually, it's the Vulcan Confederacy.
Hey, you tried. Actually, it's the Romulan Star Empire that has the Tal Shiar. There we go. Okay, Anna, this one's for you. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
I can feel you being ready. In Star Wars, Admiral Akbar is a member of an alien race called the Quarren.
Actually, in Star Wars, Admiral Akbar is a member of an alien race called the Mon Calamari.
That is correct. Good job. 2 points for you. Crystal, here we go. This one's for you. You can do this, Crystal. You can do this. I feel it. Okay. In Dragon Ball Z, the Z fighter Yamcha has a third eye in the center of his forehead. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Actually, somebody else has that third eye, but I can't remember who they are.
That is a correct description, but it is not the correct answer is Tien. Tien is the one with the third eye in the center. He is the Triclops of the group. So unfortunately, got to take away 2 points. Philip, back to you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Red Tornado is the husband of Big Barda.
Okay. I'm actually Red Tornado's husband of Big Bertha.
is actually Mr. Miracle, who is the husband of Big Barda. Mr. Miracle and Big Barda. All right, Anna, you're up.
Okay.
In Avatar: The Last Airbender, Mai and Ty Lee are the cohorts and sort of friends of Suki.
Ooh. Crap. Actually, in Avatar, The Last Airbender, Mai and Ty Lee are the cohorts and sort of enemies to Suki. I have no idea.
Judges, what do we think on that? No, I'm sorry. They're saying no. You were on the right track. They are the friends of Princess Azula, which is, she's just one of the greatest villains of all time. I love Azula so much. She is so awesome. Okay, so that is the end of round one. So our final score is.
You forgot Crystal.
I forget Crystal. No, not twice. I'm so sorry, Crystal.
It's okay. I'm losing anyway. I'm easy to forget.
No, you're not easy to forget. All right, Crystal, here we go. This is for you. In Harry Potter, Gringotts Bank is located at the famous Dragon Alley.
Actually, in Harry Potter, Gringotts Bank is located at the famous Diagon Alley.
There we go. You got it. Good job. You're going. Crystal. All right. So where do we end up? What's our final scores here? I'm seeing Philip at -2, Anna at 2, and Crystal at -4. Is that correct, Ro?
1 second. Miss Chelsea's going to go ahead and tally this bad boy up. She's going to go ahead and put all those things into the graphics. While this is going on, our next 3 contestants are getting prepared, getting situated as this round comes to a close. And here's one of the best parts, guys. You know what? This happens in a whole bunch of households all throughout the nation and all throughout the world, right? You're sitting there, you're looking at a game show, and you're like, I know this answer. I know this answer. I know this answer. The moment you sit in that chair, you're in front of that audience or in front of that screen, all of a sudden it's just, or that other person gets your question, and it's just like, it's happened to me multiple times, and other things. But like Aaron, like it just, you got this magic about you to make our minds go blank at the most random times, man.
You know what it is? It's my wizard magic.
I love it. You guys are awesome. Hey, and remember, what were you saying?
No, he is right. To the people in the comments, I promise you, when you have that camera on you, it reduces your brain functions by 1/3. And it's
You go, yeah, exactly, right? But here's the thing. This is for fun. We're all playing around. We're trying to see our geek knowledge, which can always be expanded. And remember, you at home that are watching this, if you maybe you joined us a little bit later on, we have another round of contestants coming up. So if you want to get a pad and paper, go through it and see how well you would go ahead and do. Go ahead and make sure you get nice and ready. Get that pad and paper. Go ahead and score yourself in the comments section. Let us know how well you guys are doing. Miss Chelsea, are those scores up to date? Give me the thumbs up. She's giving me the thumbs up.
All right.
Those are the scores.
So Anna, you'll be moving on to the finals. Philip and Crystal, I don't want you guys to go away empty-handed. So we have a prize for you guys. Each of you will be receiving a Thursday after 5 pass for FanX next year for participating. Thank you guys so much for coming today. You guys are awesome. Anna,
You guys
we'll see you in a little bit.
Yep.
All right.
Anna, we're going to put you in backstage. Crystal and Philip, you guys have been amazing. Thank you guys so much. Virtual round of applause for everybody.
All right. So let us meet our next 3 contestants. All right. So first up, we're going to have Troy and Joe and Chaz. Welcome, guys.
Hello.
Did you guys have fun watching that first half?
Yes.
Yes.
Very entertaining.
So you guys have a leg up. You kind of saw how it works. So you guys have a little bit of advantage. So to counteract that advantage, I have made your questions twice as hard.
Bring it on.
I'm kidding.
Bring it on.
Let's get to know our contestants. Troy, you're going to be playing for the Hank Pym Center for Kids That Don't Read So Good.
That's true.
Which is wonderful. Troy, tell me about your favorite Pokemon.
Oh, favorite Pokemon is Rapidash. And let me tell you why. Picture this. I go into your town to take on your gym leader. I come in riding on a horse that is on fire, that has a magical unicorn horn. You are now intimidated. I'm now your gym leader. I didn't even have to try. Rapidash. Best Pokemon.
Dude, I'm convinced. All hail Lord Rapidash.
Horse is on fire.
Joe, you'll be playing today for the Diana Prince Foundation, which is awesome because, you know, the gauntlets of submission, they do get scuffed from time to time. They need to get buffed up and everything. And that sword, you know, it's got to maintain its sharpness. And whetstones that can sharpen a sword sharp enough to cut electrons off an atom, that's a special kind of whetstone. So I think that's a very good foundation. Joe, tell us about your favorite superhero. Did we lose Joe?
It's probably Iceman because it's always frozen.
There we go.
No? Anyone? No? No?
No, I got it. Okay.
Joe's working on her connection. She's moving around a little bit like that. She's going to go ahead and connect right back on. In fact, I see her come up. Let's go ahead and bring her on the screen. Joe, are you there with us?
I am indeed,
Hi,
Rolo.
Perfect.
Hey!
Hey, I believe Aaron wants to know about your favorite superhero.
Well, I am a huge fan of Wonder Woman. Ever since I was a little kid, I've absolutely loved her.
Why do you
I
like her
actually
so
got
much?
to fulfill
What's the
my
thing you
dream
love
at
about her the most?
Well, Wonder Woman is very empowering. She looks for equality and justice for all people. She's also for bringing about world peace as well.
That's awesome. And Troy, no, not Troy, Chaz. Chaz, sir, you're going to be playing today for the Henchman Compensation Fund. Please tell us a little bit about that.
I mean, it's been a rough year for everybody. 2020 has canceled FanX, so we're all here digitally. You know, people need to work. Sometimes you take a job, you're not really sure what it is, but you're good at working security. Next thing you know, you're getting hit by Captain America with a giant metal shield, and you're unable to support your family after that. So everybody needs a break every now and then.
Yeah, and you know, a lot of these henchmen, you know, they're working for a guy. They don't know he's a supervillain. All of a sudden, the masked guy comes in and starts going pow, punch,
Exactly.
no questions, just starts kicking you in the head, and it's like, dude, I'm just the guy who gets coffee.
Yeah.
So yeah, henchmen need a little love too. All right, so we ready to begin, guys?
Let's do it.
Yep.
All right, our first category is Star Trek. Yeah. So here we go. We're gonna go with Chaz, then Troy, then Joe. So Chaz, you're up first. What is the name of Data's cat?
That would be Spot.
That is correct. Point for Chaz. Well done, sir. Troy, this one's for you. What is the name of Worf's son?
I have no idea. I don't really watch Star Trek. I'll say Son of Worf. Worf Jr.?
That is a good description. That is not a proper name, but I like that you tried. His name is Alexander.
Son of Worf is better.
And Joe, this one's for you. In Star Wars The Next Generation, what color do security officers wear?
Red.
I'm very sorry. They wear gold or yellow.
Whoa.
I'm so sorry. But, all right. Next, Chaz, back up to you.
Okay, let's do it.
What is the large curved two-handed blade wielded by the Klingons?
That would be the batleth.
That is correct. That is a batleth. Point for you. Troy.
Let's do it.
All right. I love your hair, by the way.
Thank you.
Gul-Dukat is a member of what alien race?
I will say Ferengi.
No, I'm sorry. That is incorrect. He is, in fact, a Cardassian. Not to be confused with a Kardashian. He is a Cardassian.
One is much worse than the other.
And Joe, here's another one for you. What does Kirk eat while taking the Kobayashi Maru test?
Oof. Oof. That's a tough one. I had not seen that one, but I'm going to go ahead and take a wild stab and fried tribble.
He is, that would be awesome if he was eating a tribble, but he is in fact eating an apple.
Ah!
I'm just imagining Kirk taking a big honking bite out of a tribble. Picking the hair out. No, go ahead, shoot the Klingon.
Well, it's a fried tribble. There's no hair on it.
Oh, there we go. It's like a hairless tribble for people with allergies. I like that. I like that. Okay, Ro, we're going to go on to our next category, which is going to be Name That Actor. Is that cool? All right. So we're going to put up a picture of an actor, and you have to name him. Chaz, this one's for you. Ready?
Let's do it.
Chaz, name that actor.
That is Gary Oldman.
That is indeed Gary Oldman. Point for you. Well done, Chaz. Troy, this one's for you. Name that actor.
That is Sean Bean.
That is indeed Sean Bean, in one of the many roles in which he dies.
Yeah, he's rarely seen alive. That was
I know, right? And he said in an interview, of all the deaths, that's one his favorite. Joe, this one is for you. Name that actor.
Oh, let's see who that is. Oh, he looks so familiar. It's not that one guy that was in that one thing, so let's see. I'm going to take a stab. It's not Carl Urban, is it?
It is indeed Carl Urban. Well done. Stab in the dark and a bullseye. Point for you. All right, Chaz, we're back up to you. Chaz, name that actor.
Well, I mean, who doesn't know Paul Rudd?
There we go. Paul Rudd. Point for Chaz. Troy, your turn. Name that actor. When it eventually shows up.
Wait for it.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Don Cheadle.
That is indeed Don Cheadle. Well done. Well done. Point for you. And Joe, one for you. Name that actor.
That is Rupert Grint.
That is indeed Rupert Grint. Well done. I didn't even know that one. I had to look it up. Point for Joe. Rupert Grint, like, that seems like a name that fits very well in the Harry Potter universe itself. All right. Next, we're going to move to Guess the Movie. So again, like in the first round, we're going to do a movie quote, and you guys have to place the movie. Chaz, this first one is for you. What movie does this quote come from? What's the matter, Colonel Sanders? Chicken?
I'm going to say Back to the Future.
I'm sorry, it is not Back to the Future. It is, in fact, Spaceballs.
Spaceballs.
Troy, this one is for you. I am serious, and don't call me Shirley.
Oh, that's the best quote from Airplane.
There we go. Good job. Well done. Point for you. By the way, you guys watching the live stream, if you've never seen Airplane, you owe it to yourselves. It is pure cheesecake. It is so delicious. It's so bad for you, but it's so good. All right, Joe, this one's for you. Are you suggesting coconuts migrate? I didn't even get a chance to read it. All right, excellent. Point for Joe. No, I love your enthusiasm. I love it. But I didn't get a chance to do my voice. Are you suggesting coconuts migrate? I've been practicing that one. All right. Point for Joe. So now we're moving into our final category for this round. Your favorite and mine. Actually. So just like before, a correct correction is worth 2 points. If you get it wrong, it's minus 2 points. Okay? Chaz, this first one is for you. Umbreon is created when Eevee evolves using a Firestone and becomes a Fire-type Pokemon.
Actually, Eevee evolves with a Firestone and turns into a Flareon. Umbreon is what happens when Eevee evolves at nighttime.
Perfect. Well done. And I love that you expanded to make the answer even more correct. There's nothing more geeky than that. Point for you, sir.
How do you know that, Chaz?
I spend way too much time playing Pokemon.
I'll tell you how
awesome.
Because he wants to be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is his real test. To train them is his cause. He will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch it. It's you and me. All right, next to category. I think, who was next? I lost track. Or was it Joe next? No, it was Troy next, because that was Chaz. Okay, Troy. In Star Trek The Next Generation, Counselor Troy is a mix of human and Andorian.
Actually, you are wrong, because Deanna Troy is a mix of Andorian and Kardashian.
Andorian and Kardashian.
With the K. It's the Kim Kardashian.
The K. Oh my gosh, what a beautifully wrong answer. She is in fact half human and half Betazoid. All right.
I would not have gotten that.
Joe, this next one is for you. In the Rebel assault against the first Death Star, the two main kinds of fighters the Rebels use are known as X-Wings and Z-Wings.
Actually, the Rebels use X-Wings and gosh, I'm blanking out on this one.
I'm very sorry. The correct answer was X-Wings and Y-Wings. All right. So fortunately, minus 1 point there. Chaz, this next one is for you. Abra is a kind of psychic Pokemon who holds 2 spoons.
Actually, Alakazam, the third evolved form of Abra, is the psychic Pokemon that holds 2 spoons.
There we go. Point for you. You make it seem too easy, Chad. You make it seem. I know, right? Golf clap. Golf clap. Everyone, golf clap.
Thank you.
Thank
you. Thank you.
Troy, this one's for you.
Yeah, I can't follow that.
Deathstroke is a famous comic book character who typically wears a black T-shirt with a white skull symbol on it.
Actually, the Punisher is a famous comic book character who typically wears a black T-shirt.
Yes. Thank you for the voice. You get the point. Point for you, sir. And well said it was, sir. Very well said. Joe, Joe, you're up. In Disney's The Princess and the Frog, Prince Naveen comes from the fictional kingdom of Ratsonia.
Actually, Prince Naveen comes from the fictional kingdom of. He comes from the fictional kingdom of Albabi.
Albabi, yes, right next to the Jasmine's kingdom. the Kingdom of All Bobby. No, I'm sorry, Joe. That's not correct. But boy, I love that you reached for that one. You gave that 100%. All right. So that is the end of round 2. And just like while they add up the scores, just like before, guys, the runners-up will receive a Thursday after 5 pass for FanX next year because you guys were so awesome. Thank you for participating. Crystal, are these our final scores?
Miss Chelsea is giving us the big thumbs up. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the final scores.
All
Aaron,
right,
do you want to go ahead and say, yep, give us the results?
So, Chaz, you move on to the finals with 7 points. Yeah, good job, Chaz.
Thank you.
You guys, hey, you're tied for second. There you go, silver medal.
That's awesome.
Both of you guys will receive a pass, the Thursday pass. Thank you guys for coming. You guys were
exactly
awesome.
Joe and Troy. We loved having you guys on. Troy, those moves in the hair, classic. Joe, we appreciate you. You've been a part of the FanX family for a moment. We love that you went ahead and were able to go ahead and participate. So thank you guys so much. Chaz, you hang on in there. Aaron's going to go ahead and let us know what's next.
Okay, so now we're going to move into our final round. While we populate that, I want to take a second to thank everyone who came to join us in live. You guys are so awesome. And I wanted to do something special for you guys. So I put together a little giveaway. I am an author. If you guys like me, if you like what I do, please go check out my books. And for you guys who are watching this live, I have made all of my books free to download on Amazon Kindle for the rest of the day. So I believe Ro has some pictures here that he can put up. If you go to Amazon store, type in Aaron Lee Yeager, you will find all of my books. All of them are free to download until midnight tonight. It is my gift to you guys because I love you guys so much. So thank you everyone for tuning in live. And for you guys who are watching, and this is not live, go check out my books too. I could really use some more reviews. So there we go. All right, so now it is time for the final round. It is time we have 2 challengers of the original 6 remain who are reaching up. We have in the left corner, we have Anna. Everyone give Anna a hand. Yay! Yay! And in this corner, we have Chaz. Yay! So, guys, we're gonna start our new round with just you guys. You guys have proven yourselves worthy of the first round. I will warn you, the difficulty scale will ramp up from here on out, but I think you guys can handle it because you guys are awesome that way. So, Anna, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Chaz, are you ready?
Let's do this.
All right, let us begin then. First category is name that spacecraft. I'm going to put up a picture of a spacecraft. You have to identify it. Not where it comes from, what it is. Make sense? Good. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's do Anna first. So Anna, name that spacecraft.
That is, it looks like the USS Reliant.
That is absolutely correct. Point for Anna. Well done. That is the USS Reliant. Chaz, this one's for you. Name that spacecraft.
I got nothing. I don't know.
Oh, okay. -1 there. That is the Aloha Oi from Space Dandy. And if you've never seen Space Dandy, it is awesome laser punk. It's like Monty Python meets Star Trek.
I've never even heard of that one.
You should go check it out. You would love it. Anna, back to you. Name that spacecraft.
Oh, holy cannoli.
It is not, in fact, the Holy Cannoli, but I don't think that was your answer.
No. Oh my gosh. It looks like it's something from Star Wars. Oh,
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
Oh.
You have 5 seconds. 4. 3.
Admiral Holdo's ship. I don't know.
No, I'm so sorry, Anna. That is the C-90 Corellian Corvette.
Okay.
Chaz, back to you, sir. Name that spacecraft.
Again, I got nothing.
This is the Starship Yamato from the Starship Yamato anime.
And
Anna,
definitely
back to
need to
you.
watch more anime.
I know you should. It's pretty good. All right. Anna, you're up. Name that spacecraft.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say the Event Horizon, but it's not the Event Horizon. Oh crapola. I have no idea. Starfish. I don't know.
I love it. I love it. No, that is the Babylon 4 space station from Babylon 5.
Oh god. I
All
never
right.
watched it.
Chaz, back to you. Name that spacecraft.
Ooh, what is it?
I got nothing.
I'm sorry, Chaz.
I don't know this one.
You keep getting all the anime ones. That is the swordfish from Cowboy Bebop. Now, if you're not into anime, watch Cowboy Bebop. It is probably the best anime ever made. If you just see one anime, watch Cowboy Bebop, and it's really, really a beautiful thing. It's this awesome fusion of like westerns and space and jazz. Oh, it's just great. All right. So our next category is name that character. So we're going to put up a picture of a character. You have to name them. You guys ready?
Ready.
All right, Anna, you're up first.
Okay.
Who is this?
Oh, holy crap. I don't know who that is. Duckbill.
All right, that is Mr. Ping from Kung Fu Panda. Well, at least I know I made things significantly difficult enough.
You did.
Maybe I turned the knob up a little too high.
It went to 11.
Chaz, this one's for you. Who is this character?
That would be Mac from Cars.
Yes, that is indeed Mac from Cars. And I just realized that his name is actually written on his nose. So maybe I made that one a little too easy. So there we go, Chaz. Back to Anna. That's to make up for all the anime ones you got.
Oh my gosh. Oh crap. Oh my god. I never watched this, but I know who the person is. Oh my gosh.
What is her name? But
yeah, I don't know.
That is Agent Hill. Chaz, back to you, sir. Name this character. Don't worry, this one isn't anime, so you should be good.
Okay.
Or maybe it is. Who knows?
Professor. Uh,
5 seconds. 2, 1. And I'm very sorry. That is Professor or Madam Hooch.
Madam Hooch.
Anna, this one's for you.
Okay.
Name that character.
Oh, crap. I don't know who that is.
Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. That is Chien Po.
Yeah, don't know.
All right. Chaz, you ready to lose another point?
No.
Here we go. Name this character.
That is Justice League. Yeah. Nope, nothing. Star
Okay.
or something.
You were close.
No.
You were actually on the right road. And it did not lead off the cliff this time. That is Star Sapphire.
Star Sapphire.
Hey, guys. Now we're moving into the final round, okay? In this very final round, points are going to be quadrupled, okay? So a correct answer is worth 4 points. An incorrect answer is worth -4 points. You guys ready?
Ready.
Here we go. This is it. This is for the geek glory. This is for everything, guys. All right? Here we go. Anna, this one's for you. In what movie would you hear the phrase, You've been recruited by the Star League to defend the frontier against Zur and the Kodan Armada.
That's easy. The Last Starfighter.
There we go. 4 points. We found your groove. I should have been asking Last Starfighter questions all this time. There we go. Chaz, this one's for you. In what movie would you hear the phrase Spider Pig does whatever a Spider Pig does?
That would be the Simpsons movie.
That is correct. And you said it correct. You said it right. It's the Simpsons movie, not the Simpsons TV show. Well done. Well done. 4 points for Chaz. Next one for Anna. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
No, you remember in Avatar: The Last Airbender? Remember Toph? What is Toph's last name?
Ooh. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm not
sorry. Oh, yeah, her last name is Beifong. It is Toph
Okay,
Beifong. All right.
I
All
just
right.
finished watching Avatar like 2 days ago.
See, it's all a matter of the dice. If you had gotten that question, well, let's see what question you did get. You ready? Okay. You remember Uhura from Star Trek? What is her first name?
His first name is Lisa. I have no idea.
Lisa Uhura. No, in fact, it is Neoda. And that was first revealed actually in the 2009 Star Trek movie. They had never said what her first name was before that. So a little factoid for you guys there. All right, guys. Last 2 questions. You ready? Last 2. All right. Here we go. Anna, this one is for you. Spell the Martian Manhunter's real name.
Oh my God, I have that in my head. Oh my God. Okay, for the first name, Jon, last name, Jonzz. Oh my God, I know I screwed that up. John.
Let's show the correct spelling. You were so close. You were so close. There's one more N at the beginning. You were
No.
oh. All right. Chaz, last question. Here you go. You ready? Spell Voldemort's full name.
Hey. You
Fortunately, 5 seconds.
I don't even know his full name.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. His full name is Tom Marvolo Riddle. All right. So we're going to give Chelsea a second to add up the points. I want to thank both of you guys for participating today. You guys were both awesome. Everyone give Chaz a virtual high five. Chaz, raise your hand up for virtual high five.
Come
on, man. You're leaving me hanging.
I can't
go. Okay. Well, I'll give you a virtual clap. And Anna.
All right, thank you.
Anna,
all about the clap.
Virtual clap as well.
Definitely.
Look how close it was, Ro. Look how close it was.
That is incredible. You guys know way too much. Definitely. I love it.
We have a special prize. Ro, would you like to explain it to them?
You know what, guys? We want to go ahead and show you guys so much love and appreciation for you. We've been able to go ahead and get the approval. We're going to go ahead and give the winner a multi-pass for the 2021 show for Salt Lake Comic Convention, also known as Fan X, right, Aaron?
That's right. That's right. I know that now. I'm bringing it into my brain.
Exactly. So thank you guys for being a part of the Geek Trivia for Fan X. We love and appreciate you all. You guys are so amazing and incredible. Anna, how did you get into so much geek fandom stuff?
I am 43. I've been around for a while, and I started very young. They got me into the geek stuff. It started with Star Trek, and then it was just downhill from there. So yeah.
I think
there we go. And Chaz, I am super amazed, man. Like, what got you into all this information?
As a kid, I got the original Star Wars trilogy for Christmas one year, and it just kind of opened the door, and went on from there. Like Star Wars has been probably my oldest fandom, and from there I've just expanded into Star Trek and comics, and obviously not enough anime, but
and some of us got to brush up on the Harry Potter. Like that's what we found out when we were like interviewing potential competitors and stuff. But that's so awesome. Hey, check this out, guys. And if you're watching this a little bit later on, maybe you're catching the last part of this. If you see those numbers right there on the scoreboard, don't let that fool you. During this game, you're able to go ahead and gain points and also lose points. And the amount of difficulty goes up and up and up and up. I mean, to the point where he was having me pull up pictures from starships and spaceships of all this anime stuff. So, I mean, we go deep into this fandom stuff.
Driver.
Hey, you know what? And I love it and appreciate it because then we kind of know we kind of know where we're at and what things we work on and what things were really in our ballpark, right? So, I mean, hey, final words, Aaron. What do you got to say to your audience, man?
Hey, thank you everyone for tuning in. You guys, we're really looking forward to seeing all of you guys again next fall. And I think the thing I love the most about FanX is just that it's this wonderful community where we all get together and we celebrate the things we love, right? Like that's what FanX is to me, a celebration of the things we love. And thank you for celebrating with us here today, because that's what we were doing. And I want to thank all of you for joining in, everyone who's watching this later on. I hope you guys played along at home and did well on your scores. And see you again soon. And if you guys, like this, if you like this kind of thing, let us know. Let us know if you want more of it, because we love hearing feedback from you guys.
Definitely. I'm bringing back in Crystal and Joe have been so awesome. They've been watching backstage. Philip, you did amazing. Troy, you did amazing. Chaz, of course. And of course, thank you guys so much. And that's one big important thing that Aaron went ahead and mentioned is that we go ahead and support and love each other, right? It's not just about doing like X, Y, and Z, who knows more, who knows less. It's about knowing where we're at, helping each other out, supporting each other in the comment section. Let each other know what fandoms you guys are into, what things people should people read. Remember that Aaron has been gracious enough. He's gone ahead and put some of his downloadable content for free. So if you're looking for a good read, go ahead and get that stuff. Remember, tickets to the 2021 show for FanX are still available. And if you guys want this to happen again or something similar, drop your ideas, drop your suggestions in that comment box. Let us know. Yeah, we'll have our eyes and ears open. We'll let you guys know what we go ahead and click and suggest. Aaron, maybe it's another Geek Trivia night. Maybe it's Dungeons and Dragons night. Ooh. Are there any Magic the Gathering fans out there? Yeah, or maybe we go ahead and do maybe we do a cool Netflix watch party. Anything and everything to go ahead and help our community out, especially during these times. We want to go ahead and make sure you guys are doing all right. Reach out to us. We're always here for you. And hopefully once a week we can go ahead and get together. And I know Chelsea's back there backstage and she's just kind of doing this because we have some special guest announcements in the works for special meet and greets. Yep. If you want to be one of the first to know, make sure you follow us on social media. Love and appreciate you guys. Thank you to the competitors. Thank you, Mr. Aaron Yeager. You're amazing and incredible. Appreciate you. We'll see everybody next time. Later, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.